Got a new game? 1 of 500? I think I know what it means. I'm not sure. Sea of Galilee.
Great. Let's head back. You can't miss class. But we can't come home empty-handed again. I know. But Ben, your education is the key to a full table. Not just with fish. Not just today. Never risk this unique opportunity Rabbi Shebwell gave you.
Yes, but let's try one more hole. My class doesn't start until the second hour.
The second? Don't you see it's already past that?
Oh no! Let's hurry! I'm sorry, Rabbi. My father needed...
Slow down. You know what I told you the last time. You've had your final warning. I'm sorry.
But this means everything to my family.
Tomorrow is the exam. If you can do it perfectly, I let you back into my class. If not, then it's over.
But how should I learn the rest without you reciting it to me or a scroll?
You'll find a way. Tomorrow.
If it gets jumpy again, I'll try to adjust. Okay, yeah, settings are good. Let me also plug in a controller. I want to walk around with it. Okay, there we go. Cast net. It's for net. Oh, it is a cast net. It's a verb. It's an little net with fisherman's equipment. And a net. It could also be used by simple fishermen, bringing small catches from a boat or made from linen, except and equipped with stone sinkers. Allow this red net to sink to bottom. Needed to be maintained constantly. And see, I believe it's nets like this, maintained by fishermen, that led to me. Because we all needed to know that, right? To this day, up to this day, lots of such first-century stone sinkers can be found at times out of the shore Galilee. All right. And I can date. Ooh. Those also look like the weights that they use when on a weighted loom for weaving. Probably the same thing. Okay.
My writing exercises. Annoying. But thanks to them, I'll be able to write contracts one day. No greedy boatlender will cheat us anymore.
Play shards. Take a closer look for more information. How do I take a closer look?
My writing exercises. Annoying. But thanks to them, I'll be able to write contracts one day. No greedy boatlender will cheat us anymore.
Oh, okay. Play shards for writing exercise. Material of vessels was often used for different and daily life purposes. Scribes in their surface for writing it, like scrap paper. Examples were also excavated. Qumran. Okay. Thought we were gonna like puzzle. Apparently not. More nets. There. can we? Oh. That. Wax tablet. Type of tablet constructed from wood, coated with a layer of wax. Right. Reusable. Stylus. The Butasa originates from ancient smoothly scraped slate. That's pretty cool. I can scrap paper. Slowly. There, see the weight of the loom. I want to make one of these. Loom, standing loom, common in home, represents the heart of textile creation. Women wove wool and linen, intertwining threads into fabrics for clothing. Right. Wool's natural grease made handling thread easier, and a distinctive feel on the weaver's hands. The work on a loom was considered not honorable for a man. And I do know that they could set this up so that instead of it being a flat panel, it could be a tube. And I do believe Jesus' robe had no seams, so it was made on a loom similar to this. Game is totally worth it just to look. That stick down there. Dead. Moving? Oh, okay. Done exploring. Press LB for the current goal. No, we are not done exploring. I'm sorry.
This smell. I miss Mother's bread. It's worse on nights when we haven't caught anything.
Haven. At the bottom of the oven, a fire burned until the sides were hot and much of the fuel was exhausted. Different types of fuel were used for fire, such as animal dung cakes, wood, or the dried remains of olives after pressing. Bread could be baked by either clapping it against the inner walls or placing it on hot stones directly on the embers. They often consisted of ceramic. Huh? Okay. I should move on to the objective.
Zadok, you're ruining us with these school fees. The little you catch doesn't even end up on our table.
Can't you see beyond the next meal, Tabitha? If Ben becomes a scribe, our family will get much more than food. Relationships, influence, better deals and contracts, and above all, dignity.
There won't be much dignity left if we end up as slaves. You know what happens if you don't pay the annual taxes.
I will take care of the taxes. Somehow. If that means going without a few meals, so be it.
Hey, brother. Why do you look so troubled?
Don't say anything to Abba. Rabbi Shebuel kicked me out of class.
What? He can't do that. You're the smartest in the whole class.
I've missed too many lessons. Rabbi Shebuel said he'd only let me back in if I can recite the entire book of Yeshayahu tomorrow.
No problem then. You can do that?
It's not that easy. Yeshayahu is a long book, and I only have parts of it on my wax tablet. For the sections I'm still struggling with, I need Rabbi Shebuel's recitations.
Yeshayahu. Didn't one of the rulers of the synagogue get a scroll of that?
Yes, Yairus. It's a rare scroll, so he keeps it like a treasure and would never lend it to people like us.
I thought our synagogue rulers wished for all to know the word of Hashem.
That's how it should be. Maybe someone must help them to live up to their duty. I think I should borrow that scroll for a while.
Oh, no, no.
And I know just the right guy to help me. Noah.
That guy? Really? Abba says his family are a load of greedy crooks. They're involved in all sorts of scams. And worse.
His family? Yes, they are terrible. But Noah is different. And tonight, he's the only friend who would help me.
New quest. Get to Noah unnoticed.
Right. Time to get that scroll. Better avoid the streets. Don't need any unwanted eyes on me tonight.
Okay.
Have you heard about the guy collecting King Herod's annual taxes this year? Let me guess. Stuffing his own pockets with all those extra fees. Talk about greedy. He's like a bloodhound. This one, insatiable.
I just realized I need to go. So if I hold the left bumper,
If this guy's as bad as you say, most families in Kfar Nahum are really gonna struggle to pay their taxes. And he knows it. But miraculously, when he's finished, there'll be enough dead slaves to finish building Tiberias.
Oh, well. It's about time.
hi, Deborah. Here I am being sneaky and you scared me. Thank you so much. 46 months. Take it cross. Can't get caught. New quest. Wake up Noah without alerting somebody.
The snore of a dragon. That's Noah's dad. Bad news when awake. Worse when drunk. Gotta figure out how to wake Noah without waking the beast.
That?
Luckily, Noah's place is such a shed. I need to wake him up somehow. Let me find something to throw in there.
Probably the red thing I passed on the stairs, right? that's an oil lamp.
Hurling smoking dung at Noah? Setting a fire isn't exactly stealthy. A millstone, huh? Effective, but noisy and dangerous. We don't want another Abimelech incident.
Oh. I'll look at that later. Obviously. This. Examine.
That's perfect. And silent. He could use a wash anyways.
Is it late?
Shh! Noah! It's me!
Ben? What do you want here?
I'll explain on the way, but you need to come with me now. It's urgent.
All right. I'm coming.
We need to get to Yairo's house. He's got a scroll that I need to study.
The ruler of the synagogue? But he wouldn't give someone like you donkey droppings if you begged him.
That's why we're not asking. We're just going to borrow it for a while.
Oh, so that's why you want me. You think I wouldn't mind because the Herodians are already after my family? I don't want any trouble.
Come on, Noah. Just this once. I was kicked out of class and this is my only way back in. I only need a little help. You're the only one I can turn to.
Fine. But are the streets clear at least?
There are a few guards, but we should be able to steer clear of them.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Trust me, you won't.
All right then. Let's do it.
Okay, why doesn't he break in and read the scroll there and then sneak out? Why does he have to take the scroll with him? It makes no sense. Unless he needs to be there for a long time. Maybe that's what. Okay. Get over here. Oh, push back. Boy, this one.
Look, don't tell this to my people, but I actually want to leave stuff like this behind me.
Relax. It's going to be smooth sailing. We just need to...
Look out!
I'm literally
Smooth
holding this.
sailing? Yeah, right. This scroll better be worth it.
Probably worth as much as 2 boats. But for me, it's more than that. It's a way out of this life.
2 boats? Yeah, that'd be more than enough to start over. So, it won't be just lying around for the taking.
That's why I need you. Here we are. Let's find a way in.
That must be the way in.
The door's barred.
Oh, what a surprise!
Care to share a slice of your wisdom on how to get in?
You're the scholar, but here is a free lesson. Walls don't need keys.
This seems like the best spot to climb up. I need something to reach this ledge.
Climb the tree.
I'll go in and find the scroll. Stay here and keep watch.
Be quick. I really don't want to be seen around here.
No worries. I'll slip in and out quicker than David dodged Saul's spear.
As long as you don't start playing the harp, we'll be fine.
This weapon must belong to a high-ranking military officer. What is it doing here?
I show you, Bay. I'm sneaking around being bad, and y'all are scaring me. Thank you so much for the 41 months. This is Fugio. Symbolized authority and strategic acumen and marked its bearer as a distinguished figure. Despite Herod's forces being predominantly local, the integration of cultures and military equipment allowed even non-Roman officers to carry such prestigious Roman items. In 1 of 500, this dagger is attributed to the Herodian official in Capernaum, illustrating the significant Roman military influence within Herod's vassal kingdom. There's no direct historical evidence of Herodian officials wielding this dagger. However, in the game, it reflects the rich blend of Roman and Herodian influences on military gear in the region. Okay, now we know that. We're trying to steal a scroll. No, excuse me, we're borrowing it so that we can learn what it says. If we memorize it, we can get back into our school to become a scribe.
Merchants from afar speak of him, and even among my men, whispers of this Nazarene preacher grow. What do you make of it?
I remain cautious, yet the prospect of him speaking in our synagogue is certainly intriguing. I would like to assess his words myself.
Some say he might become more than a mere preacher. For those of us pledged to Rome, that's concerning.
Don't worry. Even if he were the Mashiach and stirred up rebellion, my people haven't forgotten your generosity. I mean, first you build us a synagogue, and now you help me to get this Yeshayahu scroll. We love you.
Speaking of Isaiah, his words about one to come, are they not worth a closer look in these times?
Always perceptive, my friend. But the scroll's not here now. Rabbi Shebuel borrowed it for an exam tomorrow, so it's in the synagogue.
Of course, it's in the synagogue. This makes things a little tricky.
Well, at least we know where it is.
That was quick. Got the scroll?
No. We have to, get into the synagogue.
And you have the key.
No. I guess we need to find an alternative way.
Oh, no. That's too much. I'm out. Breaking into the synagogue. Are you completely insane?
Come on. I thought you wanted to make up for the past. This is your chance. Help me reach my dreams.
Man, I hate those trusty eyes. But I guess I could use a little redemption. So, what's the plan?
I don't know. This is why I need you.
Well, the door is probably locked. And the only other way into that building is likely through those windows up there.
So I'm given access to this Christian game, and I'm committing thievery, breaking and entering.
Jairus had a visitor. But it was strange, because he seemed to be afraid of someone.
Why would that be strange?
Because this guest was the Centurio.
The Centurio? This is getting better and better. And his guards are probably also still around.
Oh.
This would get us up the roof if it wasn't blocked by the shelf.
What are you staring at?
How about this cart? We could knock over the shelf and roll the cart over it.
Wait, you're going to take those vases out first, right? They look expensive and fragile.
Why waste time? They're from the slimy Herodian merchant Rufus anyway.
You just told me to make up for my past. And now you're telling me to break other people's stuff just to save a little time? You do that on your own.
We're gonna clear out the shelf. That would make noise. Alright, the controls are kind of clunky on this. Clunky, clunky, clunky. It was loud. All right, climb to the window.
That's high. We need a rope first.
Push it. Think there's a rope just hanging around up here? Apparently not.
tonight. Makes me uneasy. I like quiet. Less trouble. Or it's the calm before the storm. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, I can run. Oh, there's a rope right there. I don't think I need to. Rope just tie it to that. Got it, got it. And into the synagogue. Shame on you. Swords. A menorah. Okay. Whaling. Wow. Pretty. Find the Isaiah scroll. You have to memorize the entire book of maybe it's like in this desk. Pillow, is that a scroll? What am I missing? I obviously don't make a good thief. Aha. I'm gonna take this. Better memorize it now, buddy.
This is it. The key part. Time to get this down.
Don't catch it on fire. The Isaiah Scroll. Since copying a text took a lot of time and could be done only by professional scribes, the price of one scroll even exceeded the average monthly salary. Only wealthy people could afford several. Literature was mainly written with ink on parchment, produced from sheep or goats. Parchment was written on one side and rolled up. By sewing different pieces of leather together, a large book like Isaiah could fit on a single scroll. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay.
All right. I think, yeah, I've memorized it.
Yeah? Alright, smart guy. Finish this line for me. For he grew up before him like a young plant, and like a root out of dry ground, he had...
No form or majesty that we should look at him, and no beauty that we should desire him.
They sure ain't talking about you, huh? But yeah, it's correct.
Haha, very funny. But who do you think they're talking about?
I don't know. You're the scholar. It goes on. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities.
The punishment that brought us peace was upon him, and by his wounds we are healed.
That's rough. But yes, right. We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each of us has turned to our own way.
And the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. Did I get it wrong?
No. It's just... would be nice, you know? If someone could actually take it all away. I think some things we did, I did, will never go away. But, last one. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter.
And as a sheep before its shearers is silent, so he did not open his mouth.
You've nailed it.
Yes, I will be back. Father will be so proud, and Rabbi Shemuel won't know what hit him.
Shh. Did you hear that?
And read all the...
I think there is someone outside.
Then let's hurry. I'll check out what's going on, and you bring back the scroll.
Bring back the scroll. They were in the room. Oh, they took it out of the room.
I swear, those vases were moved. I might have tried to look for wine in them earlier.
Oh, shut up, drunk moron. Look at that cart there. Whoever did this is up to something with the synagogue.
But who? It doesn't matter now. If something's going on in the synagogue while we have the order to keep an eye on it, we're dead meat.
Let's get the synagogue leader with his key. Hurry.
About the danger.
Noah, we need to... Why do you still have the scroll?
I'll take this one with me.
What? No, no. Didn't you say you wanted to leave this life behind you?
Man, let's face it. There is no hope for redemption for me in this village. Here I will always be considered a crook from a family of crooks. But this can help me to start over somewhere else.
You want to flee from being a crook by doing even worse things? No, this scroll is sacred.
Sacred doesn't fill your belly, Ben. Nor does it keep you warm at night. For you, the scroll was a way out. So it can be for me.
It's not just on parchment. Stealing it could bring us more trouble than it's worth, in this world and the next.
Your self-righteousness makes me sick. I'm taking the scroll. Move. I'll go first.
Noah, are you alright?
It doesn't hurt.
Oh, thank God. Come on, I'll help you up. Someone must have heard that.
I can't.
What's wrong, man? Come on.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Ben, I can't feel anything.
Damn it. Noah! We're going to get this fixed. I promise. You'll be fine.
I don't think so, Ben.
Oh no. There's someone at the door. I cannot risk being found here.
You want to beg?
No, we're not.
No. I will stay with you.
At least you show some honor now. But if you want, then...
We're staying.
What's going on here? Sacrilege! You came to steal the scroll!
No, I just wanted to read.
Liar. We all know exactly what kind of family this little thief comes from. And why are you lying there like that?
It seems his back is broken.
As it's written, the sins of the father visit their sons. Your guilt has brought a just punishment upon you. And as for yours, your Rabbi will decide.
Uh-oh. Vacant. Thank you for playing the prologue.